Unionville-Chadds is a community that is truly committed to our mission of empowering students to succeed in life and contribute to society. Our mission is about more than getting good grades and finding good jobs after graduation. At Unionville High School, the students have partnered with a Texas high school following Hurricane Harvey. The connections have really lasted long after the cameras have gone.
Unionville and Hardin-Jefferson first got our connections through our principal when we were told the hurricane hit, and then everything was pretty much underwater or destroyed, especially their school. Their sports equipment was destroyed and unusable, and all their sports fields were unusable. We eventually got connected with some of the students, and then we got to know a little bit more about their community and how we could help out. So we've been doing our best to collect money through little projects to give back to them. I feel it's important to give back because we have the opportunity to give back. If you have the opportunity and you don't give it back to those communities, then who's going to?
Another example of our students showing kindness through service is at Chadds Elementary School, where they have partnered with a Philadelphia elementary school.
One of our parents, Chadds, Sarah Krause, about 2.5 years ago, read an article in the Inquirer which compelled her to reach out to Mitchell Elementary, which is in West Philadelphia.
I read in the newspaper article about all of the needs that the school had, basic needs, kids coming in the middle of the winter in t-shirts or without socks. And all of the kids in the school come from homes that are below the poverty line.
Students are coming to school malnourished, without supplies, uncertain about what their afternoon and evening is going to look like at home. And so a lot of their basic needs are not met. So it's very difficult for them to even be prepared to learn.
I originally called to find out what our family could do to help out. And the needs were so vast that I thought maybe it was something that the school could get involved in.
And when Sarah brought that to our PTO and talked about developing a relationship for collecting items to support them, we were all on board. Our PTO jumped right on it. And fast forward 2.5 years, we've really developed a close relationship with the school.
We started with basic drives. We've done sneaker drives and uniform drives, toothbrush and toothpaste drives. But after the first few drives, we decided that it was important for our kids and for the kids at Mitchell to connect in a deeper way. There's a journaling project that started this year to connect the students with our first grade classes. So our first grade classes were matched up with first grade classes at Mitchell. And they are journaling back and forth just to get to know each other.
My name is Caleb. I am a boy. I'm 7 years old. One of my favorite foods is the cinnamon roll chips and making eggs.
I think community service can start at any age. Part of our district mission is to work on kindness and understanding and tolerance and teaching our kids that we are incredibly fortunate. And when they see the value of community service and kindness to others, that's a whole nother value that we want to teach beyond the academic.
Our school really stresses with being nice and just treating everybody well. And I think that's fantastic, so that everybody kind of learns that's the right thing to do. We should do that more often.
When we do acts of kindness, we always get this feeling of joy and satisfaction, and you're kind of changing the world just by a small bit.